Well, here we are moving right along in our last week of February. So let's go ahead and take a look at our date today. We're going to move the 23rd right here because today is February 23rd, 2021. And I say that this is our last week of February because we'll have the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. And when we come back to school next week, it will actually be March the 1st. February is our shortest month. It only has 28 days. So that's why it looks like our calendar is not all the way full. But since February is so short and it will end on the weekends, this will be our last week of February. Or our last week, yes, in February. All right, taking a look at our date, the 23rd, we're going to go up the calendar and it tells us today is Tuesday. Now remember, your days of the week go across the top of the calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Tuesday, so let's go ahead and move that. Read that sentence with me. Today is Tuesday. Now we're looking at Tuesday. We jump back to what yesterday was. Yesterday is in the past. It already happened. It starts with the letter M, Monday, right? Monday. So read this sentence with me. Yesterday was Monday. Now we have to figure out what tomorrow will be. And tomorrow is in the future. It hasn't happened yet. So here we are today on Tuesday. We're going to jump ahead to what tomorrow will be. And that starts with our letter W, Wednesday. Moving that into its spot. Read this sentence with me. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. We need to add another day of school here. So I'm going to add a 1. And I also have to count up one more. So instead of today being day 115, it's day 116. Day 116 of school. So here's 100, 110, 101, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116. 100, 110, and 6 extra ones right there. All right, taking a look at our 10 frames. Some of you are probably yelling out that mystery number without even having to think about it because we're getting so good at our 10 frames and recognizing what they represent. We have one complete 10 frame up here, one that's all the way full. So let's go ahead and say we have 110, and then how many extra ones? What are we showing in this 10 frame? Right, it's 9. There's only one open space, so there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9. Going ahead and doing our domino addition. So first we have to figure out what is on the first side of our domino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 dots on the first side of our domino. Now what about that second side of our domino? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 on that side. This is a tough one. This is pretty tricky. So now we have to find out what is 5 plus 6. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 dots altogether. Whoop, that's got to have to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. There's 11. So go ahead and read that equation with me. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Now I'm going to show you another way to do this that's just a little bit faster than counting all those dots one at a time. Since you already know that there are 5 on this side of your domino, we're just going to count on. We're going to say 5, and then we're going to say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We didn't need to count these dots because we already knew there were 5 there. Moving on to counting by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And let's go ahead and review our money before we're done here. This is a penny. It's worth 1 cent. And it's a copper color, Abraham Lincoln on the front with the Lincoln Memorial that's in Washington, D.C. on the back. Penny, penny, easily spent, small and brown and worth 1 cent. Next is our nickel. Our nickel's worth 5 cents. It is silver in color. It has Thomas Jefferson on the front and his home Monticello on the back. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. It is worth 5 cents. I know that. And our dime. Our dime is worth 10 cents. It's also silver in color. On the front, you will find President Franklin Roosevelt. And on the back, you'll find a torch and an olive branch and also an oak branch. A dime, small and thin. Dime, dime is always worth 10. And let's go ahead and do our last one. This is our quarter. It is worth 25 cents. It is also silver in color. George Washington, the first president of the United States, George Washington on the front, with bald eagle, which is our national bird, and an olive branch representing peace on the back. Quarter, quarter, big and bold. It is worth 25, so I am told. And I'll include a fun money video to help you review the names and how much these coins are worth.